Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and whoa, what's this? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is not AS Roma, it is Barcelona. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the new team we'll be taking control of in the Fallen Giant series that will be taking control. For those that don't know, we have won the Champions League and the Serie A and the Coppa Italia in our Roma Save Rise of Rome. That is the save that we've finished so far. So we've gone into this one, Rise of Catalonia. For those that don't know, Barcelona, Catalonia, a bit of history in there and what their name really is. This is the post-Messi era, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to put a little bit of spin into this. It's not just about rebuilding them. It's about realistically rejuvenating the squad with maybe a few youngsters. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go straight into it, ladies and gentlemen, because we have not done no transfers. As you would have known, we're in a lot of debt. So we're going to try and get rid of a lot of the players on a lot of wages and bring in some other youngsters and try and hopefully build up this Barcelona side. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this is as easy as people think it is. But hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think this is an easy team to pick or do you not think? I think there's quite a bit of job to do at this Barcelona side. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are playing away against Real Sociedad. And we've gone with a 4-3-3 tactic, ladies and gentlemen. Again, as you would have known, a lot of players are out. So this is the team that we are going to go with. We've got ter Stegen in goal, Des, Piqué, Araujo, Maguire, and we have Busquets, De Jong, and Roberto in the middle, Depay and Braithwaite, and we have Luke De Jong up front. So you can see we are playing a wing play. We're going to try and get him involved in this. Yeah, I don't think it's as easy as everyone probably thinks it would be. But let's see how it goes because there is a lot of changes in this Football Manager when it comes to the La Liga. Again, it's all about the money as well. When you are doing your registration, you have to have enough money to register these players. So that is very interesting to see that they've added that into the game. But again, we've forgotten about Roma, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Barcelona, playing in the La Liga, and hopefully we'll be able to do a good job. But honestly, I don't really know what to expect, if I'm really honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. But let's get into it. Let's go out there and just impress me. I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to expect from this team. We've got quite a few players on the bench who are injured as well. So, yeah, there ain't really much I can do, but let's get straight into it. Again, we're going to have to deal with the players that we do have. And then, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we have to going to have to work from there. So let's get straight into it. Araujo with the ball into Maguire. Again, we have used some of our set piece tactics that we had on AS Roma. We've used that with the Barcelona. Again, it's a different Barcelona. It's not the tiki-taka Barcelona we've known of old with people like Ronaldinho, Messi, Eto'o, you name it. This is a different Barcelona team and we have to realize that. So that is something that I'm going to try and take this challenge to and do something completely different. It's not just about getting superstars, it's about getting maybe youngsters who have a lot of potential. We're going to see how it works there. De Jong there, great hold-up play. Braithwaite on the right-hand side. Can he find the crossing? Yes, he does. De Jong, there we go. Luke De Jong with the first goal of today. So far, looking so good. We are on this game. 1 minute and 45 seconds have gone. And there we go. Of the Efemaniac reign, we have scored our first goal of today. And again, I have to say that is great hold-up play from De Jong. And it's probably what you expect from him, to be honest. But so far, so good. Let's see where we can bring this Barcelona side. This season is going to be a bit of a hit and miss. Next season, we're going to have to try and repair some of the damage that, you know, the other managers have done, which is not obviously, you know, changing the older players, not replacing them in a time where they should have done it. Again, post-Messi era, so no more Messi, so it is going to be very difficult. But listen, the torch has to be handed over to someone else. Right, 11 minutes have gone, 12 minutes gone. So far, so good. 2 shots, 1 on target. Pass completion 82. Possession is not with us, but, you know, let's see how we defend now. This is the problem when we look about the type of defenders that we did have for Barcelona back in the days. It's completely changed when you look at some of these players. Right, there's a lot of ricochets. Oh, luckily for us, it is offside. It's a bit strange. 2 teams with different, well, similar colours. So it's very difficult to find out who's actually on the ball, bar if obviously it shows the name. But ladies and gentlemen, hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about this save Do you think it's an easy save, or do you think, it's something that a very good save where maybe you need to rebuild? I feel Barcelona are in need of a very big rebuild. I think they are a lot more worse than Real Madrid. That's just my opinion. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't, let me know as well, and the reasons why. Right, so far we're giving Real Sociedad a lot of the ball. Monreal on the left-hand side. If we can stop him from crossing, no, we don't. And luckily for us, it goes straight into Stegen's hands. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it so far. That's a bit of warning sign for us. We've been a little bit quiet since that goal. So let's see what we can do. 20 minutes have gone. And so far it's evenly matched now. The next goal is going to be very important. Is it going to be a goal for Barcelona, or is it going to be a goal for Real Sociedad? Again, the next goal is going to be very, very important for us. So far, we haven't done that bad, I'm all right with the way we've played so far. Again, as I said, we've got to do what we've got to do. We've got to try and play to the team's strength at the present moment. Well, you probably can say we can play good football with the players that we have, but this again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a completely different Barcelona squad, and I'm gonna try and get Barcelona back to those days of, having the players and also, having great football. So far, we're gonna have to play with the football that we can, and then we're gonna work from there. Once we do that, oh, that's too easy there with the defense. A long shot. And luckily for us, it's a great save by ter Stegen. Again, the space that we've given there, it's crazy. PK is not having the best of games. You can see he's playing a 6.4. And again, we spoke about just players like that probably need to go, to be honest with you. Probably maybe his last season for us this season, if we can get rid of them. And this is the problem. Barcelona have paid so much for players, wages and transfer fees, that it's just become very difficult to sell players now. And it may be a case where we have to sell players. Well, players will have to just go on a free, which is not going to do anything for us, mostly for our transfer budget, but it will do something for the wage budget. But again, there's still a lot of money that needs to be repaired, a lot of money that needs to be paid back. So again, that's something we need to deal with. Right, there we go. De Jong with the ball. He's had a decent game so far. He takes the shot. It's just not enough for us, but it comes straight back into us. Again, we're playing a wing play. This is not the type of play that that Barcelona are known for. But listen, as I've said, we have to play something different. And so far, it's not looking that bad. 43 minutes have gone. We haven't gone into half time yet. But I think we will be the happier side. Memphis Depay is not having the best of games. Let's get straight into the dressing room. We're not going to be harsh on them because I think we've done a decent job so far. But we know that they are capable of doing a lot more better. So, you know what? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, let's demand more. Hopefully that will push them up a bit and, raise up the game a bit more. I think we can do a lot more in this game. Right, so let's see. Ball's being played into midfield. I just want to literally see how we defend when the opposition's on the ball. We are holding our position there. And let's see what we're going to do. We're not going to overcommit. This is just exactly how it is, right? That highlight has gone luckily for us. I don't think we need to do much substitution at this present moment. Memphis Depay is probably one, but again, who do we change him with? We've got Coutinho on the bench. He's half injured. We've got Ansu Fati on the bench. He's half injured as well. So, I guess the squad is not that bad when you think about everybody coming back from injury. But, at the end of the day, that's when they come back. But again, it's aging players. This is something that I'm not sure. Barcelona, the managers have really, really messed up over the years. Again, like I said, they have not replaced the aging players, and this is what happens when you don't replace them and you spend big for players that you shouldn't really be spending big on. Coutinho, 146 million with over £300 of wages. But that's a great tackle there. But Araujo, again, another youngster. You got to give these youngsters a go and see how they go. What we can say is that Barcelona have a few youngsters that are not that bad. But forget about that for now. A long ball is whipped in. Isaac And luckily, ter Stegen holds that with two hands. We are actually slightly holding on here, ladies and gentlemen. PK is not having the best of games, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to take him off. Who can we put on? We're going to put on Clement Lenglet. He can come into the centre-back position. Any other subs we can do at the present moment? I think we can slightly leave it at the moment. 6 shots, 4 on target, and it is a narrow game so far. Real Sociedad are pushing for an equaliser. We haven't done much, in all fairness, with that. We haven't done much at all. But we're going to leave this type of football. Right, ter Stegen. Long ball over onto our left-hand side. Memphis Depay, if he can get that header on. Oh, he does. And De Jong just about nearly gets there. But luckily for them, Real Sociedad defender heads it back to the keeper. Right, this is a highlight. And I'm hoping that this is not going to be a highlight. That means that they are going to score. Right, let's see. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name, so I'm not even going to bother even try. Right, they pass the ball about. Good passing they are doing. They are probing, but we are just holding our position right now. And we're trying to push them back. There we go. Braithwaite, Sergio Roberto, back into Braithwaite. De Jong, great ball over to De Jong again. De Jong to De Jong. There we go. What can he do? Can he hold back? He does into Memphis Depay, into Sergio, into De Jong. De Jong take the shot. There we go. Just past the post. And a great bit of football there. We are doing wing play, but listen, they can pass the ball as well. And that's one good thing about it. So far, you know, Memphis Depay, you know, you want to put on Jordi Alba. Okay, why not? Jordi Alba don't play out wide, but I guess we can do with his pace. Right, we got 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Ladies and gentlemen, we could win our first game in charge of Barcelona. And it's not an easy game. It's away from Real Sociedad. But it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this game. It looks like we are going to win our first game in charge. Not bad, but another time, another game, another team. It could be different, but let's see. It's not all over now. Let's see what happens. Silva on the ball. He continues going. He opens himself up, but luckily, he still goes into their player. Gorosabel with the ball. Marino, we're pushing them back here. They can't do us this early on. Surely they can't. This will be very upsetting. Rare. There we go. Back to ter Stegen. Why didn't ter Stegen? Oh, he picked it. Did he pick it up? No, he let it go. Right. It looks like this is going to be the end of the game. Oh, gosh. Another highlight. Araujo on the ball. Lenglet into Dest. Let's see if we can hold on. Jordi Alba, fresh legs on that left-hand side. Can he find someone? He does get tackled. He goes out for a corner. Can we just finish off this game? Because it's getting a little bit nervy now. Jordi Alba with the corner. We can hit that near post. This is what we're looking for. Araujo just into the keeper's hands. And there we go. It should be the end of the game. I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got about 1 second left. Oh, gosh. Surely they're not going to do this. Porto with the ball. A long ball over. Great. Straight into Stegen's hand. Great defensive performance so far, I think, from us and for the keeper. We haven't created so much, but listen, we've done enough to win the game. I'm not sure what the ref is doing. The game should be over now. The ref is cheating. The game should be over. I'm not sure why we're still seeing a highlight. Thank you very much. Final whistle gone. Barcelona 1, Real Sociedad 0. That could have been a different game. Right, let's go in. Well done. That was a good victory. And again, the first game of this series for Barcelona goes in a win, which I'm happy about. And again, like I said, this is just the way we're going to have to play, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's go into the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and see where we are going to come back. We are going to play quite a few offline, and then we'll come straight back into it. But we're going to have a look and see where we will come back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see when we were going to come back. Realistically, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to come back for the next game, which is against Real Madrid, El Clasico, and hopefully we're able to win our first El Clasico with this team. It is going to be difficult, but ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. I am Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about the save. Let me know our chances, where you think we are going to be at the end of the season, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much and take care.